Welcome back, folks. Donald Tucker here, voice of the Harbor Wildcats. It's Zach Arns.
Mm-hmm.
We have the nightcapper.
Yep.
Yep.
We're going to have to get the Kiwanis After Dark T-shirts.
I'm wearing one tomorrow.
There we go.
Third and fourth grades, blue versus the gold. Blue has the ball to start, 1st and 10 at the 20.
Chase Gregory in at the quarterback spot. Always the key spot. If you're good there, you're good everywhere else.
Yep. We're going to have these coaches start increasing the font size every year.
It's really not an issue with it's not what they're doing. It's what we're doing. There you go, little wingback reverse.
Oh, here we go.
Look at this.
Oh, slow. Oh, what
held
happened?
on to it.
Oh, sure.
Ben Carter on the carry. Right off the bat, 17 yards and a first down. Still waiting for that high-scoring back-and-forth game.
That hasn't happened so
Not
far,
yet.
has it? I wonder if we should get Aiden a little bit of action on the replay of this game. Give him a little practice. He's back there playing Yahtzee, I saw. So 1st and 10 for the blue team. Team sets up, comes to the line of scrimmage. There's the snap, hands off.
Same play.
Right-hand side. Oh, he's got plenty of room. Great containment.
We got some guys who can run in that backfield.
Look at that.
It's a
That was a
Patterson
long way
Porbeck
downfield.
carry.
Well, that'll definitely move the sticks. It's moving the whole team. All the blues shifting all the way down to the north side of the field.
Mm-hmm. And they're going. They're going quick. By Kiwanis standards, this is a high-speed offense.
Right.
They huddle up, boom, plays called, and everybody knows where to go. All right, now they've run the same play twice. This feels like we're going to see a jet, a fake, and the quarterback's going right up the middle. 'Cause that's the option off of it. Well, run, go outside zone. Look at this.
Look at that. If they're going to snap off 8-9 yards every time they got the ball, they're going to be hard to stop.
That's Drake Newell. So everybody in the backfield's now carried the ball.
Another first down.
They are chewing up yardage here. 2 minutes gone in the ball game.
I like the hustle back to the huddle.
Yeah.
Also. I got a group text here with the broadcast team, and I'm seeing all these texts come through, and they're all working together on making sure they've got what they need, and I love the teamwork.
I love it. I love it.
There's the snap.
There's Derman.
Oh!
Stiff arm.
Denied with a stiff arm. Looking for the corner.
Inside
That's
the 10.
another first down.
Yeah, just ripping off chunks of yardage.
Gold needs to do a little bit better job on the sealing the corners.
Again, first drive. We've seen this a lot tonight. Everybody kind of gets their feet underneath them and then settles in.
So they're down at the north end of the Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium. You do know they're putting in an indoor.
Yeah. We during one of our broadcasts last year, I was talking to Randy Hutchinson, and that deal for the land had just been completed.
Right.
And it's really, really exciting for Springdale football and baseball and softball are also going to benefit because they're going to get the old field house that'll be converted into locker rooms. There's Newell again. Boy, they like that outside zone.
Yep, they do.
Cuts it back,
That's
and he
a
is
touchdown
in
for
for
Blue.
the touchdown. Wow. Impressive opening drive by the Blue.
I mean, not a complicated offense.
Not really, no. It's jets and outside zone and get it to your fast guys. Yeah. It's not complicated.
Back in the day when we coached, it was find the fastest kid on the field, give him the ball, and tell him to get to the sideline.
That's right.
Run.
Yeah, run. Just run.
Yep.
It's a much different offense.
That was the extent of our knowledge. So Blue strikes first, 3rd and 4th grade. Kiwanis After Dark. There's snap. Hands it off again. Left-hand side, wide open.
Yeah.
You could have scored there.
Oh, well, it's like it carried away. Ben Carter's got better speed than I do, but he'll get in for the 2 and makes it 8-0.
8-0 right off the bat. We'll be back right after this on the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Gold's got the ball. Blue's got the lead. Hands it off right-hand side. Great penetration by the Blue defense.
Yeah, and I mean they're playing downhill right now. They're feeling it a little bit. Opening drive goes quickly, and you wind up with 8 points. And now, if you're Gold, you got to kind of stem the tide a little bit. This is usually the nightcap. Is like the late game in the NCAA tournament. Weird things happen.
Kiwanis after goal.
So it'll be 2nd down and 9 for the Gold. Shotgun snap, little quarterback option. Get across the 20. He's going to wind up getting a couple out of this. Get up to the 22. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down and long. 13:45 to go here in the first quarter or the first half. Clock's running. Play 2 20-minute halves. Clock stops in the last 2 minutes in the first and second half. So this is a 3rd down. Quarterback is Sean Bailey. Big number 32. He's got Zeal Spearman alongside in the backfield. 3rd down. Call it 8. Little reverse. Nope. Bailey's going to keep it. Now he's going to run. He's got the entire left side of the field open. One man to beat. Now Bailey's off to the races. 50, the 40, and he is going to score. 20, 10, 5, touchdown Gold. And we are a 2-point conversion away from a tie ball game. So a long touchdown run by Bailey makes it 8-6 here. Clock continues to run here. 12:15 to go in the first half. Now the 2-point conversion to try and tie this thing up. Check that. It's Declan Hallam's the quarterback. He had the touchdown. My apologies, Declan. Here's the snap. And that 2-point conversion is going to be no good. And here with 11:40 to go, we've got ourselves an 8-6 ball game. Hallam's with the long touchdown run, kind of on one of those off-script plays, a little busted play, but managed to outrun the secondary and got yourself a touchdown.
Go throw some quarters in the replay machine. Let's watch that replay on that touchdown. Well, here we go. Kiwanis After Dark, 10:53. Blue 8, Gold 6. I'd leave you for like a minute. and we're right back at
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a good run. Hallam's with the. I mean, it's just sort of a little busted play, and he takes it to the house. It was a 78-yard touchdown run. Now we're starting to see, maybe this is the high-scoring game we thought we were going to get. This Blue offense, they moved the ball the first time around.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 20. Blues got the ball. There's a snap. Ooh, hitting the backfield, but
it's Ben Carter again.
Steps back inside. Look at that, weaving through traffic. The 40 to the 45. He's going to get tackled out of the board.
Hey, this is exactly how they started the last drive, was with that jet sweep. And on the second play, they came back the other way with Derman. Found themselves close to the red zone and then punched it in from there.
Here's the deal. That's something that needs to be considered. I mean, you don't coach any different. Is that at the end of the game, are these guys going to be out of gas?
It's hot.
It's hot and
it's still
steamy.
hot. Yeah, I think it's in the upper 80s.
I mean, you're not telling them not to score touchdowns, but that it's going to become a factor at the end of the game if they keep kicking off 40, 60, 70-yard runs.
Yeah, 87 degrees out there right now. And it's almost 10 o'clock.
1st and 10, 47-yard line. Blue has the ball. There's the snap.
It's the same sequence they ran, and now the Gold defense not having any of
it. Wow.
And there's now, if they follow the sequence, here comes the outside zone to Newell. And it's just, hey, first couple of times Newell touched the football, big gains.
Right.
But now you put yourself in a position where it's 2nd and 14. That Gold defense right up the middle has gotten a lot tougher.
Here they come, sprinting. I like to see the sprint, the hustle back to the line of scrimmage. A little bit deep, 2nd and 14 for Blue. Snap.
Here's the zone.
Again.
Yeah.
A little bit of a lookout block there for the Blue offensive line.
Hey, Gold's made some adjustments here. I mean, they've sort of settled in defensively. Had the big play here, and now it's 3rd down and we'll call it 14, 15.
Yeah. There's a snap. Hands off again. Here comes the
play
bottom.
They've gained all kinds of yards on. This is Carter.
Oh,
my gracious. What a hit.
That's one of the best tackles so far tonight.
That's a heck of a hit. And what was that? 63. That's, hang on. I got this. That's Siraj Jackson. Siraj Jackson. Look at that. There we go. That was a great hit.
That was a great hit. Let's see that again. Here it is. Here's the replay. And no. Denied replay. Boom, right there.
There it is.
Sort of.
So they're going to go for it on 4th and 11.
Oh.
This is
Derby.
Derby.
Oh! If he can get the corner.
If he can, I think he's got it.
He does.
He does have the corner.
Wow.
They're going to convert on 4th and 11.
That's
and he's
a gutsy
still
call.
going.
Not out of bounds?
They're going to say no. That is, I don't see a signal from anybody yet. I don't see a signal from anyone.
Keeping it a secret, folks. There it is.
The signal. There's the 6.
Here's the replay right here. Just outside.
It's a simple jet sweep, and you're hoping to get your fast guys to the corner.
I'm looking for.
And no, I don't think so. I think it's good. It's a heck of a play. Athletes making plays. I love it.
Athletes making plays.
I love it.
Kiwanis after dark. There's a snap.
This is the outside zone, and it's a great play right there.
little moral victory for the gold defense.
Well, yeah, you keep yourself. Well, I mean, it's a huge. I mean, more than moral victory. It's a great play because it keeps you within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here. So now Declan Hallam's going to bring that offense out. He's going to have a chance.
What are the chances tomorrow that Canes brings us a bunch of sweet tea? They are a gold sponsor. I mean,
You are the person for that job.
Canes sweet tea right now. We sure do appreciate Canes. We appreciate all our sponsors for the 70th annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game. Mercy, the presenting sponsor for this year. Mercy always steps up. Great community partner there for Kiwanis. Canes, it's Canes. What else do you say? I mean, you say Canes and you start salivating.
Look, I'm a Canes guy. You put that cane sauce. You put a little dabble behind your ear on date night.
That's my favorite Vince Vaughn reference.
Put a little in your hair. Put a little in your hair if you're having a bad hair day. Look at this.
A little side
Making
step.
people miss.
Oh, still on his feet.
Hey, look, that's a great. That may be the best 1-yard run I've ever seen because that should have been a 3-yard loss. It should have been a 4-yard loss.
Longest.
And then it should have been a 2-yard loss, and he turns it into a 1-yard gain.
That looks a lot like my dance moves.
Your dance moves have often been confused with medical emergencies.
Kiwanis After Dark.
We're going to get you a T-shirt.
Oh, you're going to have to beat me to it.
I feel like that should be the team shirt next year is Kiwanis After Dark.
That sets the tone for the whole season.
That's right. You had your meeting today. You set your tone here. And here we go. Here's Allen.
Oh!
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Intercepted.
Uh-oh.
I think that's Derman with the interception. We have our first big break of the game.
That's
with
the first
3:40
interception.
to go. That's the first interception of Kiwanis Kids Day.
Yeah, the 70th annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day first interception.
There's got to be there needs to be an award for that.
If only we knew somebody that kept amazing stats.
Do we? Are you looking at me?
Yeah. I literally turned to look dead at you, and you deadpanned me.
I have not opened up my stat machine since.
It probably doesn't even work.
No, it does. It does. I printed off all the stats from last year, but yeah, I guess I could do that.
Storms and Swider Ski, silver sponsors, True Love Construction. Appreciate those guys as well. Storm steps up in a big way every year. They're a great community partner for Springdale Athletics. Now he's got a new partner. I know those guys are excited about the future. Bronze sponsors McDonald's, Cargill, Orchard Properties.
This is huge for the Gold. And we're going to get a timeout. Now, they get the ball first.
Wow.
So, if you can hold here, you'll be okay.
We're going to take a quick break, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on the Springdale Athletic Foundation Sports Network.
Are high prices and rising rates squelching your home search? Try outlying areas like Siloam Springs, Arkansas, where home prices are often lower, but quality isn't. Cascade Homes is now offering stylishly finished quality homes in Ashley Park and Endura Park subdivisions. Siloam Springs, a beautiful and growing community, is just a short commute to most areas of Northwest Arkansas. Contact Cascade Homes today or find us on Zillow for more.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of
Coming in.
We had a turnover.
We did.
How about that? How about this Gold defense coming up big? You know what? That's a huge thing because they're going to get the ball to start the second half. Maybe you snap off a play here, get a quick touchdown like you did with the Hallam's touchdown run. You got an opportunity here. Again, I love the 2-for-1.
Yep.
Jeff Conaway's a friend of mine. Was the head coach at Shiloh, now down in Florida. But he used to harp on that. He used to call it the middle four, which was the end of the last 2 minutes of the first half, first 2 minutes of the second half. He wanted to own that.
There you go.
You know, some people go middle 8. He was big on the middle 4. He wanted points at the end of the first half, and he wanted points to start the second half.
That seems very exclusionary. Hey, I just noticed on our super sharp HD
Look at that.
in-house monitor that Larry Peckham is the white hat.
Oh, well, then there's you know you're in good hands.
Yes, Larry Peckham. You heard him here. We did an interview with him.
He's
last
all over the
game,
place
game
tonight.
before. Yeah.
Blue defense.
Wow.
Yeah, you had the one bust, but they haven't given up much since. With the clock running, now we're going to get a stoppage, but the clock operator doesn't seem to be wanting to cooperate.
We're going to take a quick break. While they take a quick break, we'll be back right here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
The Mulliken Agency is a full-service advertising, marketing, and public relations company that provides quality, creative ideas and services that deliver powerful results for our clients. We work with small, medium, and large, retail, commercial, and industrial clients on local, regional, and national campaigns. We turnkey successful promotions, including TV,
Welcome back,
radio,
folks.
print, magazine, outdoor, direct mail, website, internet, and social.
They've got the lead.
And they just called the timeout. I think they're gonna try and get the ball back for one last hurrah here. You got 48 seconds to go, and if you're the gold team, you get the ball into Hallam's hands. He seems to be the most dangerous player you have,
Right.
and you see if he can bust one for you.
Yeah, right there. Larry
Yep,
Peckham
they're going to
with the
kick.
punt.
All right, so there we go.
Wow.
Showing the agility of a rocket.
Did you see Peckham's leg extension?
Well, he looked tan, so clearly he's been outside. Looks like he's been working.
Yeah, he
out.
just got back from vacation.
Well, wow, how nice.
Yes.
Some of us had to stay here.
Some of the rest of us had to work.
Yeah, that would have been me.
Me too.
Smart play here if you're gold. I mean, get yourself out of trouble. You got to hold on for 48 seconds. Just got to keep everything in front of you.
Yeah.
You're talking about one, maybe 2 plays. Yeah, I don't think you're getting 3 off.
Blue at the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10 at the 50. 40's the yard to make. Here we go. There's the snap. Hands it off. He's going to have to step inside.
Here he comes. This is Carter again. They've ripped off chunks of yardage with this play.
Oh, look at there.
There it is.
In.
Touchdown. Look at that.
That was it. The cutback helped.
Yeah, Ben Carter. Big run. And that's going to put a little distance and a lot of pressure on that gold team. But this is the highest scoring first half we've had.
Yep. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the 70th annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day Football. That tall drink of water over there is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. I am Donald Tucker, the voice of the Harbor Wildcats.
That's a big play. I mean, for both sides. Carter rips off the long touchdown run, 50 yards.
Right.
And puts you up by 2 scores, potentially, 2 scores and what would it be, 16, which would be huge. I mean, you're talking 2 touchdowns and two 2-point conversions.
Right. There's a snap.
Dermott.
Picks it up off the ground.
It's Newell. He's going to get in direct snap, and now 22-6, 25 seconds to go. You've got you get your work cut out for you if you're gold.
22-6 right here. 25 seconds to go. We'll be back right after this on the Springdale Athletic Foundation television. Twenty-two to 6, Blue over the goal. 25 seconds left to go. Gold has the ball. They've got to have some answers right here.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get a lightning strike here and go into halftime, you'll with another 6 or 8 on the board, I think you'll feel a lot better about where you are. But
right.
yeah, I mean, you kind of dug yourself a hole that run there a couple of minutes ago. That was huge for the blue team.
First and 10 from the 20. There's the snap.
We're going to throw it.
Pass. Trying to get outside. Oh, look at that. Does a great job. Gets the first down and out of bounds with 15 seconds to go.
That's Hallam's again. So with 15 seconds to go, this is best play territory, and whatever you feel confident in, whatever you feel like you can get a run in, this is it.
Yeah. Snap again. Left side. If he can get the corner. Oh, tied up.
Can't get there, and that's going to be that'll be the last play of the first half.
That is it. 22 to 6. Blue over the goal. That is the end of the half of the last game, the 3rd and 4th grade for tonight. We're taking a quick break, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
Need more space? Orchard Properties is now leasing brand new 3- and 4-bedroom homes in Northwest Arkansas. Our homes feature high-end finishes with fully fenced-in yards and 2-car garages at competitive lease rates with many townhouses and apartments in the area. You'll love the upscale neighborhood amenities like our resort-style pools and green spaces. Rates start in the 1600s. Visit orchardpropertiesar.com to secure your new home today. Orchard Properties. Find your home.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gray, principal at Harbor High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Hi, my name is Wayne Stellick. I'm the Director of Development for Athletics in the Springdale Public School System. I want to thank you for donating to our Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because we care about our student athletes.
My name is Betsy Barker, Assistant Athletic Director for the Springdale School District. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feed program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Bud Anderson Home Services has been a part of the community for over 30 years by keeping your heating, air, plumbing, and electrical in tip-top shape. Bud Anderson takes a whole home approach to keeping all of your house's systems running smoothly. So if your heating, air, plumbing, or electrical is a dud, you know what to do. Go call Bud. Bud Anderson Home Services for all your HVAC, plumbing, and electrical needs. 479-777-7770.
Cascade Homes is now offering brand new, ready-to-move-in houses in the South Point and Hickory Meadow subdivisions in beautiful Tawnytown. Centrally located between Fayetteville and Rogers, these sought-after subdivisions are just minutes from I-49. These houses are well-built with stylishly finished 3 and 4 bedrooms. Enjoy quality finishes, a community pool, a playground, and dedicated green spaces in either subdivision. Contact Cascade Homes today for a tour and find your home at Hickory Meadows or South Point, where new homes mean great new memories.
Are high prices and rising rates squelching your home search? Try outlying areas like Siloam Springs, Arkansas, where home prices are often lower, but quality isn't. Cascade Homes is now offering stylishly finished quality homes in Ashley Park and Endura Park subdivisions. Siloam Springs, a beautiful and growing community, is just a short commute to most areas of Northwest Arkansas. Contact Cascade Homes today or find us on Zillow for more.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
The Mulliken Agency is a full-service advertising, marketing, and public relations company that provides quality, creative ideas and services that deliver powerful results for our clients. We work with small, medium, and large, retail, commercial, and industrial clients on local, regional, and national campaigns. We turnkey successful promotions, including TV, radio, print, magazine, outdoor, direct mail, website, internet, and social media. Our award-winning staff of professionals are creative thinkers, ready to come up with solutions that bring our clients much success and increase sales. We also provide over 300,000 different promotional items that you can put your logo or information on. Call us today so we can create something memorable and effective for you and your business.
Need more space? Orchard Properties is now leasing brand new 3 and 4 bedroom homes in Northwest Arkansas. Our homes feature high-end finishes with fully fenced-in yards and 2-car garages at competitive lease rates with many townhouses and apartments in the area. You'll love the upscale neighborhood amenities like our resort-style pools and green spaces. Rates start in the 1600s. Visit orchardpropertiesar.com to secure your new home today. Orchard Properties. Find your home.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gray, principal at Harbor High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Welcome back, folks. Second half action. The last game of the night, 3rd and 4th graders. The blue and the gold. I mean, it's been blue so far, 22-6. They've got a comfortable lead.
And if you're the goal here, you need a lightning strike early. Get this thing back to one score and then go from there.
I don't think there's really such thing as a comfortable lead in Kids State football.
Not after dark. There isn't. No chance.
Not after dark in Kiwanis. After dark. Look at that! Well, great job.
That blue defense. They're playing downhill
like a swarm of bees.
I think that was Derman again. Yeah, Van Derman with the tackle. He's been everywhere tonight. check that. That was Drake Newell with the tackle. 32-22. It looks the same to me.
Yeah. 6'1".
That's what I get for trying to identify players without my binoculars.
Yeah, but you're looking at your roster. I don't think binoculars help with that. There it is. Going for the reverse fake. Gets broken up.
It's Newell again.
22 for blue team. Drake Newell does a great job of just finding the football and shutting the door.
Yeah, it's back-to-back stops, and now you're 3rd and 12 here. Outside of that one run in the first quarter by Rowe, it's been all blue.
Might be a better strategy just to keep the ball out of the Blues' hands at this point. If you're not able to execute, you got to keep the defense out of the backfield. Snap. Fakes the handoff again.
Yeah,
just
nothing.
Penetration by the defense.
It's going to bring up a 4th and 20, and I mean you got to kick now and hand the ball back to that Blue offense, which has been humming.
Yeah.
Outside of one drive, they've been humming right along.
Yeah, but they have.
And it looks like we've got an injury.
59.
It's Christian Landon. He's up and headed for the sidelines.
Yep, he is.
Yeah, Gold's going to kick.
They are kicking. Blue gets the ball back. Not too shabby field position for Blue.
Not at all. With the ball at the 45-yard line going in, and I mean, if you're Gold, your first priority is that jet sweep. They've scored on that. They've ripped off big plays. The last touchdown was a 50-yard run by Carter.
Right.
That's what I'm looking for right away.
First and 10 for the Blue from the 45-yard line. A tight shot of head referee, white hat, Larry Peckham, former president of Springdale Kiwanis, former graduate of Springdale High School, 1989.
Okay. He predates you.
He does by 1 year. I've got some Larry Peckham stories.
Well, I mean, his graduation date predates you. I think you were supposed to graduate in 82, got out in 90.
A lot of people go to school for 9 years.
Yes, they're doctors.
Here we go. First and 10. Blues got the ball. They've got the lead. There's a snap. Hands it off. He's got some room. Great seal on the block. Crosses the 30. Cuts back in on the seam. Gets to the 20, just inside the red zone.
There's that jet sweep again. This time it was Derman. It is warm out there.
Yep, it is. It's the end of the game, and people are getting tired. He's getting up under his own power.
The air's a little heavier. It's a little harder picking them up and putting them down.
I know.
You can tell Blue kind of feels it.
Yeah. It's hot. Everybody's exhausted. I'm over here eating brownies.
Oh, okay.
A little bit of a twist there in the
Yeah,
story.
I was always told that you don't feed the gremlins after dark.
That's right. All these rules.
Yeah, it's all the rules.
Here we go. First and 10 at the 20, right inside the red zone. Blue dragging their feet. 16:25 to go. A lot of football left. There's a snap on the ground. He's got to pick it up. He's going to pick it up and run it himself. He's looking for the corner.
It's a good tackle out there, Gregory, on the carry, but bring up second down, call it 8, clock's moving. Blues content to, they're in control of the ball game, content to just sort of bleed as
Drag
much of the
it
clock.
out.
Yeah, just as much as they can. But on the other side, man, this is fun. You're only going to get so many plays in the next 2 games, so snap off as many as you can.
There's the snap. Hands off right-hand side. There's a little bit of a seam there.
That's Newell. They've had a lot of success. That's just a simple outside zone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, are they saying gold ball? No,
Nope,
they're going to say he was down. Gold coach out there. He was
was
lobbying.
lobbying.
Yeah, he was lobbying.
So first and goal from the 8.
Under 15 to go, and again, Blues just content to take their time, just ripping off yards. Yeah. They've got a very, very good offense. It's going to be if they hang out and win this, championship game is going to be something.
Yep. 84 might be offsides there. Hands it off, left-hand side.
Carter again.
Oh, he just circumvents the block and gets that touchdown.
His second score of the night.
Got a stalemate down here at the bottom of the.
Blue punches it in, makes us a 22-point lead.
Yeah.
If you're Blues coaching staff, you're thrilled. You had days, not weeks, to get everybody ready. You had a couple practices.
And it's been miserable, right? It's hard to practice when you're just beaten down with sun and everybody's tired, exhausted.
But this is why you did it. Was nights like tonight where you're controlling the action.
Looking for the edge. Cuts it back in.
And
I don't believe he got it. I don't think so.
I don't think he did. They're going to say no. And good hustle there by the Gold defense.
Yeah.
Hey, every point at this juncture matters, so give yourself a chance.
We're going to take a quick break, give our sponsors a chance to toot their own horn. We'll be back right after this.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Welcome back, folks. Gold has the ball. There's the hang time quick pitch.
Yeah, but look at this.
Right-hand side going around.
Look at those legs.
Yeah.
Boy, running.
Oh, we got a flag.
Flag at the end of it.
Unnecessary roughness.
Okay.
But a lot of fun to watch. Remember that from the Tecmo Bowl days? Was that Tecmo Bowl?
Which one?
Completely unnecessary. Oh, unnecessary roughness was the game.
Yeah, okay.
Unnecessary. Completely unnecessary, but a lot of fun to watch.
That was not Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Bowl was, very
Bo Jackson.
down. Yeah, oh gosh. Greatest video game athlete of all time.
Yes. I don't know. I can make the argument he's one of the greatest athletes of all time, period.
I told you my Bo Jackson story?
I am at the seat of my chair waiting to hear your Bo Jackson story.
So
everybody's tuning in right now to hear.
my Bo Jackson. So
did you guys used to date? Is that the story?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not a name drop, but a good friend of mine is Jack Crow. And Jack Crow was Bo Jackson's offensive
Auburn
coordinator
coach.
at the year that Auburn won, or the year that Bo won the Heisman. And I was in the car with Jack, and we were talking about Bo Jackson's over-the-top play. And there's a great story behind the over-the-top, which is a famous play in college football. But he goes, here, I'll let Bo tell you. Calls, it just says Vincent, which is Bo Jackson's first name. Look at this.
Wow.
Look at this.
Got some wiggle room.
Look at this. Get to the corner.
He does.
There he goes. That's a great run there. Who was that?
Run.
Give me a number. 22.
No, I don't think it's 22.
That was 22. It's David Rowe.
All right.
It's a good run there by David Rowe. Anyway, he Jack dials him, and I'm driving, and I'm like looking at the phone, and it's Bo Jackson telling me the story about how they developed the Bo over the top play, which was put in the week before. And Pat Dye said, if this doesn't work, they're going to fire all of us.
It's a good story.
It was great. I'm in awe. I'm in awe. It's Bo Jackson.
Well, Bo was over at my house the other night.
Okay.
I asked him if he knew you. He said he's never heard of you. So I don't know who to believe. Either you're telling me Bo Jackson's a liar, or you might be a little bit embellishing.
Now, Mike Neighbors named his two boys after Bo Jackson. He's a huge
Bo and Jackson.
Bowen and Bo, yeah, they're both named after Bo Jackson. He's a huge Bo Jackson guy.
They're both named Bo?
No, there's a Bowen and the other name is escaping.
The other
it's got
Jackson.
Bo in it.
Got it. Bo and Jack.
Well, I mean, you were named Tucker for years.
I know. My poor girlfriend had no idea what my first name was.
What's she doing now?
I'm pleading the fifth. I don't want to answer any more questions. I actually have no idea what she's doing now.
Of course, good answer. Great answer. No knowledge of that subject.
No knowledge. Ooh, super tight on the video. Picking up. He's going the wrong way. Uh-oh.
Get out
whoa,
of there.
Whoa.
Look at this. We got a little reversal. He's got a caravan.
Got to pick up a block.
You know what? That's a great play right there. That was sheer disaster.
I don't believe that's how they drew it up, though. I could be wrong.
But you're staring a 25-yard loss in the face, and you wind up losing, I think, a yard. You make something out of nothing.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to look at it.
I like to look on the bright side of life.
Kiwanis
you know that. I expect shirts next year.
Yeah. You know, people are home drinking some wine as they're listening to Kiwanis After Dark.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You don't?
No.
Well, agree to disagree.
Okay. All right. What we got here? 3rd down and 17. Clock rolling with 8 minutes to go. It's been kind of sporadic for the Gold offense. They've had good plays. They've had some plays that haven't been as successful. Good snap. We'll try a little Statue of Liberty.
Look at this.
This ain't going anywhere.
Nope.
That's a great play there. Zeal Spearman on the carry, but now you've got 4th down, and my math says 25. And not a lot of plays in the playbook for that one.
4th and 25. 7:33.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting you bring that up, 4th and 25. You know, it's time for the Henry Heave. For you Ole Miss fans, I apologize.
Yes.
Well, here you go. I mean, this is it. This is your last gasp if you don't connect on this. Blue can they can bleed this. Well, here you go.
Shaking and bacon.
Run out of bounds at the 45, and that's going to be it.
Wow.
Blue's going to come away with the football. They're going to go play a championship game, man. Get a chance to get the ship.
Yep. The ones playing so far for the championship, great football teams.
Yeah, they are. And like we've talked about all night, I mean, it's not like you had weeks to get ready here.
Yeah, right.
Everything had to go in quickly. You had to get them to understand kind of where they were going, how they were going to attack. And,
right.
The 3rd and 4th grade boys, they've done a great job.
Well, every aspect of this is really amazing. You get coaches, they're their dads or sons or whatever, and they've got 2 weeks, which is really equates to 8 days.
Yeah.
And then they're out there and they're trying to herd cats and the best they can. And then some teams, they get a great pick of kids that are very athletic, so the coaches don't have to do as much work. And then you get the teams that maybe the coaches have to do a little bit more work, right? And so, but once the lights comes on, it's a great equalizer.
Yeah, it is. There's that jet sweep again.
Great block.
Good play. And, the coaches, I'm sure some of them had some sleepless nights last night.
Right.
For the guys who are doing it for the first time, this is big. This is fun. You're out here, you're coaching not just, probably your kid, but, you've got, friends and kids that you've met for the first time. And, you'll have memories with this group for the rest of time. And a lot of them, and I've told you this before, when they put the programs together, you're immortalized.
Right.
Forever. You're part of the history of this event.
Yep. And what a history!
Win,
7
lose, or
years.
draw. You're part of it. You did it. You were part of this. It's something you can always. You have a bond with the people that you played with.
Up the middle. Oh,
good play.
Great job. Tied up.
That's the first time we've seen that. That's sort of an inside. Bring the wing back in from the inside, but it's a little variation of what they've been doing all night, which is getting Carter and Dermond to the outside. I expect you're probably going to see Drake Newell on the zone here. They've had a ton of success with that. Gold team's really had trouble stopping that. Coach goes in there. He makes the call. Everybody's yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, and boom, here you go.
1st and 10, 44-yard line. Blue has the ball. They've got the lead. They're on the march.
Yep, here comes the zone.
Here it is. Oh, there's a flag.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a hold or a block in the back. That's a good run there by Newell. But you got 2 flags now, one at the 40, one at the 39, so this will be coming back. Coach here, coach of the blue team down here on the sidelines. He doesn't like that call at all, but you're not going to win that argument. That's coming back. Hey, if we can get a shot of this during one of the timeouts here, the residual supermoon is coming up over Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium over the east side. I don't know if we can get a shot of that, but usually I think from the deck we've gotten a couple shots of the moon periodically during Bulldog broadcasts. But the beautiful night. I don't know if you got out last night and had a chance to see the supermoon. It was huge.
It was huge. I saw it early, so it was orange.
Yep, just like it is now. Carter on that sweep. Boy, they've done a nice job blocking that sweep tonight.
Right. Well, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
No, not at all. And with 2:40 to go, you're just trying to run the clock out here, take your time, and run it out.
We've got a few minutes here. Let's go through some sponsors. Give these guys a little bit more publicity. Mercy, presenting sponsor for the 70th annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day Football. Appreciate those guys. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. Sweet tea and cane sauce and chicken fingers. What else are you going to say? We got Creative Concepts, Mullican Agency, Advertising, Marketing, and Promotions. All gold sponsors for the 70th annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day. Storms and Swiderski, Orthodontics, silver sponsors. True Love Construction, also silver sponsor. We got a break for the touchdown.
Yep, Newell again on that zone, and he's going to walk into the end zone.
Big run. Bronze sponsors are McDonald's of the Ozarks, Tobacco and Drug Free Coalition, Orchard Properties, G. Nichols, LLC, Trucking and Construction, Cargill, and Cascade Homes. Appreciate those guys. Some of the other sponsors, we'll begin to these guys. We appreciate Boone Ritter Insurance. Those guys have been a staple in Springdale, Arkansas for a very long time, longer than I can remember. 5H Sports Photography and Advanced Pest Control. Johnson Plumbing, the old Clinkscale clan out there in Tawny Town. Great people, great service, great company since 1944. I see these, there's Bill McCain for Farmers Insurance, but I see these McDonald's ads for hamburgers. I'm really curious. Freddy's here. I want the Freddy's burger. Hey, he punches it in.
There you go. So it's going to be a comfortable win for Blue. They're going to go play in a championship game.
America's Car Mart. Oh, a little bit of history there. Jeff Williams.
Jeff Williams, yeah.
Who's Gerald Williams, where Gerald Williams, Bulldog Stadium, oldest son, is the CEO of Car Mart.
Yeah, better career, Jeff or Gerald?
I guess it really depends on how you measure that.
There is no measurement. You got a CEO of Car Mart, or what is Gerald's fourth all time in the state in winning percent in wins? He's 220, 232.
I will tell you this though. In fairness, they are both absolutely terrific.
Oh
people.
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
ESI Engineering. Appreciate those guys. Jan Phillips, agent, State Farm. 3D printed braces, custom designs for you. Stroop Orthodontics.
Look at this. Here we go.
Oh.
Little spin move. Rose on. I mean, he hadn't quit yet.
No. These guys have got to be exhausted.
Yeah. I mean, waiting all day to play this game. I mean, it's a lot. It's an awful lot.
Yeah.
But I know they're going to go home tonight. They're going to sleep well. Going to get up tomorrow, realize you've got one more game.
Right. One of the things when I was a kid playing Kids Day football that I just couldn't wait to do is playing the lights.
Yeah.
Playing the lights where the Bulldogs played football.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That's his move right there.
That's the O button.
25 seconds, 36-6, Blue. Overwhelming.
I mean, even going back to, and I didn't grow up here, but I'm still friends with some of the guys that I played, Pee Wee football with.
Right.
You talk every now and then, and every now and then somebody will mention something that happened, whether it was a practice or whether these are things that you remember forever.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so important and why it has to continue, because the young men and then the young ladies that have gone through here. I mean, this is important stuff, and it's team building, and it's so much more than whatever the scoreboard says or whatever number you wore. It's so much more than that.
Yeah, I think you nailed it. It's it's the life lessons we talked about at the beginning. It's the life lessons these kids they learn right here. The things that they're going to use every day.
It's bond building. I mean, chances are you're going to bump into some of your teammates again. Somewhere in life, you're going to you'll have that common bond. There's no need for an introduction.
It's really like a fraternity.
It is. It is in every age group and every team is a fraternity within a fraternity.
Wide receiver get a head start up there.
Yeah. There you go. You get him set.
Making a micro adjustment. Oh.
Got a little razzle dazzle. Now we're
Look
going to
there.
come back to your side.
Got the rainbow circle around.
Yeah, it's a good form tackle right
wow,
there.
That was a great tackle.
A great form tackle.
Five seconds.
That's going to do her. Right there.
There it is. 36-6. Blue over the gold, third and fourth grade. We're back here tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Can't
consolation game for the first and second graders. And it's going to be a lot of football. We get to see the Gladiators, last two games, fifth and sixth graders.
Love it. Can't wait. I think we should do it again.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning in. The 70th annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game. First night of action in the history books. I'm Donald Tucker. That's Zach Arns. You've been watching us right here on Springdale Athletic Foundation television. We'll be back tomorrow evening.